When did you get wind that Luka wasn't feeling himself, and how did you feel like that impacted him?
But he hasn't been feeling well for the last 24 hours. So I don't know how much he slept last night. He didn't feel well last night. His stomach was bothering him. He was vomiting all afternoon. I'm not sure what happened at halftime. I'll find out, but he's really under the weather.
We got to control the controllables, and I don't think we did that tonight. Obviously, 19 turnovers on the road is not going to be a good ingredient for winning. You're only as great as your teammates allow you to be as well. And obviously, you guys know how much praise I have for Ant and his development over the years. And when you have your guys step up for you, it allows you to be able to crack the seams of defenses throughout the course of the game. And I thought, the game ball went to Jaden McDaniels. He had 30 and he was aggressive from the start to the finish.
You never get used to the pressure.
Finney Smith and Hachimura got tied up. James fell out of his hands.
You just learn to embrace it.
Smith into the hands of James, fires up a three, side of the backboard.
Expectations aren't a burden, they're a privilege. Because it could be worse.
The game was tied with 4.5 left. As James heads to the locker room with 7.7 remaining. A dominant 4.5 minutes for Minnesota, doing it at both ends of the floor.
I wouldn't do that just yet, because your ass is mine.
Bad boys.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't telling me shit.
You really think you was gonna beat Minnesota without a big man? You thought that you was gonna win a championship without a big man?
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
That triangle offense is different. Y'all back to square one. Hey, yo, it was all good a couple days ago. On Tuesday, y'all was back twerking it up. My cousin had energy and life.
Okay, and we move that position, and then we twist back. So we go 1, 2, and we double, okay?
My cousin, man, he was calling me mean bugging, looking like. I said, cuz, do you not understand what the referees did? The referees had every player for the Timberwolves in foul trouble. Every key contributor was in foul trouble. Fanboy, you gotta understand that this ain't gonna happen again in Minnesota. And what does my cousin say?
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
A few moments later.
In and out, Doncic. The rebound stolen by Edwards. Drives inside on the slam. Oh, what a finish. Doncic leaning towards him. Edwards steps back, three-pointer, puts it in. James on him. Edwards drives, gets inside, layup, banks it home. It's both teams in the penalty. Edwards against Finney Smith. Step back, jump shot, got it! Anthony Edwards, another clutch shot.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Anthony Edwards was starving last night. It didn't matter what you did. You tried to trap him. You put Luka on him, which was a mistake. You put LaFodie on him, which was another mistake. And then you had Finney on him, which was another mistake.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Jaden McDaniels, you X factor, you were the factor tonight. Your shot was not falling from 3, but you found ways to contribute and make your presence felt in this game. 30 points, 13 of 22. Jaden McDaniels, you was that nigga. Shout out to Rudy Gobert on this play. They've been hunting you all series. Luka think he got you, huh? Get that hand on that ball. Give me that. Give me that. Jaden McDaniels straight to the rim and 1. Man, Rui, do not buy a house in LA, man, because you might be out the door. Look at Luka. Stop. Lazy. Get back on defense. Let's go. Slam. That old 38 special, Lil Goofy James. Hey, this was big right here. Got to the rim on Finney and won. And just because you can, I'm finna send them boys off to Team Rocket. I called my cousin up just to make sure he was okay. He wasn't answering the phone. Next thing you know, I get a Snapchat from my cousin like, "Congratulations!" Oh my God. I asked my cousin like, "Cuz, remember when LaFody was just saying he had to understand the process? What happened to the process?" He said he needed the capacity and the opacity to understand the process. My cousin was like,
"I said, we don't have the capacity."
Now you know Zay gotta keep it real, and we gotta be honest. Man, when LeBron hit those 3 threes in a row in the fourth quarter, I was like, man, if the Lakers win this game,
I will become so violent that you will want to change the channel.
But then it hit me. Something that we spoke about yesterday on Live. LaFody James disappears in the late fourth quarter. He will be great. Like y'all said, fanboys, he'll be great. He'll be so good throughout 40 minutes, 42 minutes, 43 minutes. But the last 5 minutes of the game, this is from 2011. Them last 5 minutes of the game against Dallas, you know, with that menacing Deshaun Stevenson, Sean Marion, and Jason Terry, and J.J. Barea. Your king disappeared in 6 consecutive games in the fourth quarter of the NBA Finals. I knew he was just gonna choke in the end. I knew that by him scoring 38 points, like I told y'all, when he scores more points, when he's the leading scorer, the Lakers lose the game. The Lakers have a very great chance of losing because everybody's not in rhythm. He gets overconfident, but he also gets satisfied. He was satisfied with 38 points yesterday. He didn't realize like, hey man, even though I got 38 and this is a great game, I need to have a legendary game. I need to have a GOAT game. I need to turn this 38 into 45. I need to put Luka on my back like they so-called been saying I've been doing. I need to put Luka on my back because the best player on my team is sick, supposedly. You know what I mean? He is sick. He got the stomach flu, even though he's supposed to have his sick game. Where was Luka's sick game? Everybody done had a sick game but Luka and LaFody James. Now, the majority of you fanboys don't watch the game. You just watch the highlights. You look at the box score and you think that's the end all be all. If you watch this game from the last 5 minutes of this game, you will understand completely that LaFody James disappeared. LaFody James turned the ball over to Jaden McDaniels so Jaden McDaniels can go coast to coast space ghost and won. Y'all love to say he's a pass first guy, but he led the team in shots. He didn't become a pass first guy until the last 5 minutes of the game. He let Anthony Edwards slither around him like we playing Warzone. He let Anthony Edwards slithery slide around him to the rim. Fanboys, you can't hide from this. I know you was hyperventilating. I know that blood was hardly circulating through your system the way you was on brick mode. I know you was looking at your king like,
just let me feel it.
This is a sick Negro.
But I got something for you fanboys to feel. It's this hot iron, this hot leather. Because you know what? I'm about to put belt to ass. Let's get it.
Are you ready?
We're gonna start this off with the fourth quarter because everything that happened up to this point don't really matter because it was a close game and Mike Conley extending the lead. Randall 22 points, showing off that handle, and he about to show that fall away jump. Bakum. DiVincenzo had Dorian on the floor again, and he steps back and sends him to the shadow round. My God, the big bag Wolves, they seen Rui and they took his porridge. He said, hey man, I need this porridge, big bro. Slams it down for the jam. Fanboys, let me give you something to live for. This is all you could live for, man. I ain't gonna lie, this took me. I was like, okay, he hit a three. Then he gets the ball again. They give it to LaFody again, and he takes it with conviction. I'm like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Then I was like, okay, man, they turning the magnet ball on, man. I know the magnet ball is on. There's no way the magnet ball is not on. Your king was showing out. He looking at his hand like he Booker T. He acting like he got ice in his veins. And I thought about it like, man, Luka gonna either have to close this game or it's over with, because LaFody's not finna close this game. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened in this game, fanboys. Come home. Didn't I tell you the truth? Let's get into it. Let me show you the proof. Those will be the last points from your king. Get the ball, so the ball just falls out of his hands. Jaden McDaniels to the rim. I told you, bums. I did not tell you. Luka at least scored in the last 4 minutes. He scored. Okay, he'll get his last few points. That's his last points of the game. Okay, Luka. But Ant-Man said, amen. Amen. I mean, if you draw 3 defenders, there should be somebody open. Nas Reed showing him the pot of greed because he was hungry too. I need some of that. I need some. Anthony Edwards, oh yeah, come here, bum. Oh yeah, you're too slow. Oh yeah, to the rim. Oh, that's easy work. Flex on him. Easy work. And he said, you know what, man? Oh yeah, Finney, I know you ain't trying to guard me. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, he said, hey, Jay, man, I'm still hungry. You still hungry? He said, yeah, let me put a little bit of icing on this cake. Yeah, let me put a little bit of icing, a little bit of frosting on it. You feel me? Fanboys. And then your king just walks off the court. Oh, fanboys, you know we ain't letting them get away with walking off the court. LaFody, again, starting the process. Oh, he got to get ready for Sunday because this belt coming early on Sunday, man. This is a must-win Sunday. You must win this game. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you lose this game, the series is over. You're not coming back down 3-1. I know ESPN gonna try to spin it like you got the possibility, and Vegas gonna try to spin it to take some of y'all money. But you gotta believe this series is over, man. Top 10 offense, top 10 defense, and the only 3 teams are the Celtics, OKC, and Cleveland. Fanboys, your day of reckoning is coming. The day of horror. Oh, this will be a very scary, spooky day for y'all when your king gets eliminated from the playoffs, because I done told you so. This team is not big enough. This team does not play enough defense. This team does not have enough energy. That's a fact. Fanboys, get ready to attend this barbecue on Sunday, because you're not winning in Minnesota. You're not going into Minnesota calling these calls, man. You know it's gonna be trouble for these referees if they blow this game on Sunday for the Timberwolves. And this the part of the video where I need y'all to beat the comment section up. Who is taking the blame for the Lakers losing this series? Is LeBron gonna find a way to avoid the blame for this series? Do you believe Luka Doncic was sick yesterday? And do you believe he should have had him a sick game and still went crazy? Let me know down in the comment section if you think Rui is up for the trade block. Him and Dalton Connect will be in a package for a big man this summer. Let's keep it 100. Also, let me know in the comment section if you think JJ Redick waved the white flag by putting LeSoul James into the game. Don't forget to hit me with the HBO special. Help a brother out with some likes, comment, and subscribe. It's 93 Zay, and I'm out this thing.